Mike Miller, driver of the number 19 Hornet, wearing one of these fabulous In the Fast Lane Productions t-shirts. Chris Nunn right here. Ryan's behind the camera. You can't see him. He's a Kentucky fan. They just got their butts kicked today.
I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. He's a Kentucky fan?
Yeah, and they just got their butts kicked today, too.
Oh, good. That's what they get.
Having a pretty good year in the Hornet. How would you describe your year so far?
It's been up and down, really, and it's been a struggle. We ran good at the beginning, and then we went to Paragon and had a pretty bad crash, and then it's kind of been up and down ever since then. We rebuilt it. It'd be like race, wreck, fix, race, you know the whole deal. So we just picked Brownstown to try to hang in here for the points, and it's a really good time over here. You guys put on a good show, and I'm glad it's over. I really am. We'll just get ready for next year and see what happens.
So there's still a few more races left. We got a couple in Fun Fest. You plan on joining us for Fun Fest?
If we can get the car ready, yeah. I don't want to rush into anything and take that car out there and get it tore up or anything. But we thought about it. Like I said, we'll just see what happens. It's kind of an up and down thing, so we'll see.
It seems like each track just has different kinds of competition. I mean, Bloomington, you got the Garrisons, you got the Luke Blands. Here, you got Wesley Napier, you got Owens, and Paragon's kind of like a mixed match of the two whenever they're not racing. What's the toughest competition you faced so far? Like, who do you think's been your biggest, pain in the butt on the racetrack?
My biggest pain in the butt. Squirrels would probably be my first biggest pain in the butt. But other than that, not really anybody. It's hard to keep up with Luke and Garrison and those guys, Felicia, Dan, of course, who helps me out a lot. I mean, the competition around here is pretty stiff, and we all try to work together and help everybody out. But you really want to outrun the other guy, but it's not really a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? It just keeps me going to do, the best that I can. So.
When did you start racing?
I started actually last year at Bloomington. They picked up the Hornets the year prior, and I was like, I'm going to do this. I went out and got a car and learned a lot the first year and realized it was a lot. There was a lot more to it than just getting a four-banger and going out. So we learned a lot. We got another car. We were fast, pretty competitive this year, but like I said, we ran into some stuff and it was up and down. And so, next year we'll really give it a good run, see what happens, give it our all, and just go from there, I guess.
So here's a funny story that people might not know. The Hornet division, you can thank me for that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, back in we started running. Yeah, I'll shake your hand. We started running them as the mini enduros, and I told Keithley. I told Keithley at the time. He goes, they race these things in Illinois, and as a class, he goes, really? I said, yeah. I showed him a payout, and he goes, I think we'll start running these weekly. So there we go. I actually done something right at Brownstown for once.
No, you do a good job here. Everybody does a good job here. I love this place. I mean, I really do. It's a good track. It's fun. Get along with everybody. So, it's a good thing going here.
We just need to convert our camera guy to an IU fan.
Yeah. I wouldn't waste a ticket on him. So, if you want to, go ahead. But nah.
So, do you have any plans? What's your plans on race? Do you plan on staying in the Hornet for a little while? What are you going to move up to if you move up?
We're probably going to stay in the Hornet for a while, see how it goes. We got a street stock roller laying around, and I'm just not ready to marry it yet, So we'll just roll with the Hornet right now, see what happens. I got to get a win first, I was pretty close at Bloomington one time, and I at least got to get a win before I go anywhere, and move up. So we'll go from there and get that and do that.
So we learned last week that you're a photo bomber. That's a little spur of the moment deal, or?
No, I actually had it planned for about a week. After the week before, I was sitting at home and I was thinking, all right, do I wreck the guy, put him in the wall, and the tires, or just photo bomb him? So I thought, it's a 7th win. I'm not stealing any thunder from him. Let's give him a good photo bomb. So I hope everyone liked it. I thought it was hilarious.
So if he wins again tonight, what's in store?
I brought a couple bats in the back of the truck, and we're just going to beat him down. Period.
Extracurricular victory lane activities.
Yeah, don't air this before the race.
Oh, no, it won't.
No, it's a surprise.
So we'll send all thoughts and prayers to the Schneck Medical Center in Seymour after the races are over if he wins tonight.
Delete that.
I know you got a lot of people you probably want to thank.
Yes, Murphy's HVAC, EnviroClean, K&S Roll-Off, Cheap Ass Race Cars, Dan Morgan especially. I mean, he keeps me going on the track. He's pretty much my crew chief. You know, just my girlfriend who supports me and lets me do this and doesn't kick my ass all the time. So just everybody that supports me, you know, and then I want to thank you guys, you know, Brownstown, everybody that's associated with Brownstown, the fans, you know, everybody that throws their money out here and keeps us going because we love it and that's why we do it. So that's who I'd like to thank.
There you have it. Hornet driver and possibly future felon, Mike Miller.